Newman is about to draw a line in the sand, and this time, Jack Abbott is standing directly on the other side of it. Nick Newman's recovery should be about healing, trust, and getting his life back on track. But the moment Jack's name comes up as a possible sponsor for Nick, Victor makes one thing absolutely clear. He wants no part of it. And if Jack thinks he can simply step into Nick's life and help guide him through this difficult chapter, he may be seriously underestimating just how far Victor is willing to go to stop him. But that's only the beginning of the drama coming to Genoa City. While Victor and Jack move closer to another explosive confrontation, Nate Hastings could be on the verge of reclaiming the career that once meant everything to him. And then there's Victoria Newman, who has a proposition for Kyle Abbott that could open the door to something much bigger. Business may be the reason Victoria approaches Kyle, but with these two, can anyone really be sure where that conversation will lead? The Young and the Restless. Spoilers for August 25th promise tension, major decisions, and relationships that could be pushed in unexpected directions. Victor and Jack have spent years battling each other, and their rivalry has never needed much fuel to catch fire. But when the Newman family is involved, Victor takes everything personally. That's exactly why the possibility of Jack becoming Nick's sponsor is such a major problem for him. Nick is dealing with an important period in his recovery, and having the right support around him matters. Jack could potentially provide some of that support, but Victor doesn't see Jack as a helpful friend stepping forward. He sees an Abbott getting involved in Newman family business. And for Victor, that is unacceptable. Fans have seen this kind of reaction from him before. When Jack became involved during Nicky's struggles with addiction, Victor was hardly comfortable with the situation. Now that Nick could potentially rely on Jack, those old feelings and that long-running rivalry are coming right back to the surface. Victor is expected to make his opposition very clear. In his mind, Jack has no business playing such an important role in Nick's recovery, but that raises a much bigger question. Should Victor even have a say? If Nick believes Jack can genuinely help him, Victor's anger could end up creating more problems than it solves. Nick may eventually have to decide whether he wants to follow his father's wishes or make the choice he believes is best for his own recovery. And if Jack refuses to back away simply because Victor demands it, another classic Victor versus Jack showdown could be coming. Elsewhere in Genoa City, Nate Hastings is thinking seriously about his future. Nate discusses his hopes of returning to medicine with Stephanie, and this isn't just another career move for him. Medicine has always been deeply connected to his sense of purpose, so getting another opportunity to practice could represent a major new beginning. Stephanie may be exactly the person Nate needs in his corner. As chief of staff at Genoa City Memorial Hospital, she understands what returning to medicine would mean, and she has been supportive of Nate getting back into the field. If that support turns into a real opportunity, Nate could finally find himself doing what he loves again. But another conversation may attract even more attention. Victoria has a proposition for Kyle. For now, all signs point toward business. But Victoria and Kyle have already become an intriguing combination. A proposal that begins professionally could create consequences neither one expects. Kyle now has to decide whether whatever Victoria is offering is worth accepting, and whether working more closely with her could complicate things beyond business. So August 25th could leave Genoa City facing several important turning points. Victor wants Jack away from Nick. Jack may not be willing to let Victor dictate what happens. Nate sees a possible road back to medicine, and Victoria is putting an offer in front of Kyle that could pull them even closer together. The biggest question may be whether Victor's attempt to protect Nick will actually help his son, or whether his hatred of Jack is about to make an already difficult situation even worse. And when Victoria finally reveals exactly what she wants from Kyle, his answer could set the stage for the next major twist in Genoa City. What do you think? Should Victor stay out of Nick's decision, or is he right not to trust Jack? And should Kyle accept Victoria's proposition? Subscribe for more Young and the Restless spoilers and updates. Like the video if you're ready for the next round of Genoa City drama, and share your predictions in the comments below.